Good morning. I was born on March 23rd. I am the youngest of 3 kids. My name is Viridiana. I am the only girl of 2 boys. I'm the youngest. I'm the first generation to actually go to college. My brothers didn't want to go to school. They didn't have the opportunity like me to go to school. You know, they were born in Mexico, so I was the only one that, it's not an excuse that you were born in Mexico, but they were just too lazy to go to school. I always knew that I wanted to work with younger kids. I always knew kids were my passion. When I was younger, I would help out the teacher. I wouldn't be like the teacher's pet, but I would like to be helping out others and make sure like everyone's okay and stuff. So I always knew that I always wanted to be with kids. I always loved little kids. I love babies. I love like anything that has to do with younger kids. So I always knew that kids were for me, and when I was younger, I wanted to be a pediatrician. But then I looked more into it and I saw that the healing wasn't my passion, the kids were my passion, so I knew that doctor wasn't really what I wanted to do. So that's when I decided I wanted to be an elementary teacher. My aunt is an elementary teacher, and she started off with like kinder, and then she did special education kids, then she moved on to other grades. So she just really inspired me when I talked to her about her job and stuff. And I thought that that's what I wanted to do. I knew that I could impact the kid's life because I still remember my teachers because they were like really sweet to me and stuff. So I feel like I want to impact other kids' life as well so they can like remember me in the future. Something about me is that I'm like very passionate about what I do and stuff. So for instance, right now I work at a school and I work with kids after school, so I know that I love my job. I look forward to going to my job every day. I look forward to seeing these kids like trust you a lot because they're younger. They don't really know what they're like unfiltered. They tell you about everything. So I've had kids tell me about like their problems at home and their situation or what has happened, and I know that like if I go to work today, I'm gonna have those same kids come up to me and tell me what they're going through, and I know that they can rely on me to come talk to me daily. So I know that I'm important in someone's life. I know that I'm important to these kids. I go to work every day. I would also say I'm very patient. That's the only thing I have. Well, my parents aren't patient at all. They lose their temper so quick, like they get mad so quick, but I'm the one that stays more calm. Like I'm the one that tells them to calm down, or I have more patience with people. Like my parents, like let's say we go to a restaurant, they mess up their order. My parents get mad quick, but I'll be the one like, maybe if we talk to them like quieter, they'll treat us better. You know, like I try to tell them like to be calmer and stuff. An interesting quote is, it's really basic, but it's like just live life to your fullest and stuff, because I feel like you never know when's your last day. Like, you know, I make sure to be positive and stuff, like with my parents too. Like I learned this in middle school. There was this thing called Rachel's Challenge. It was like about this girl that passed away and stuff, and like she didn't get to say bye to her brother and stuff. So when I saw about that, I like took it to heart. So like every time I say goodbye to anyone, like even if it's just a friend, I make sure to tell them, like make them feel important. Like, you know, I'll tell them like, oh, I love you, like bye, be safe and stuff. So every day, it doesn't matter what time it is, like my dad will go to work, it'll be 4 in the morning, I'll be like, bye, I love you, or like my mom and stuff. So I always make sure to keep them close to me because I never know when's the last day. Like I can come to school right now in the morning and fight with my mom, and I don't know if I'll get in an accident and not be able to like tell her that I loved her and stuff. So yeah, and something interesting about myself is that no matter how dirty you will do me, I'll always be here to like talk and stuff. Even if I don't know you and you're going through something tough, you can always come to me and I'll talk to you. It can be 11 at night, it can be 8 in the morning. I'll answer your calls and stuff. A lot of my friends come to me for that. I have friends that like, she'll text me like at 11 at night. She's like, I'm so sad, like I need you to talk to me, and I'll be there. So I'm really open to talk. But yeah.